All right, no doubt about it. If you're fortunate enough to make 200 to 400 to $600 a day, it really feels good. Okay, guys, it's just so nice knowing that if you're going to have an online business and put in, obviously time, energy, a lot of emotions, sometimes luck, put your best foot forward or maybe both. Maybe you just dive in the pool and you don't even check if there's water in the darn thing. But when you start an online business, you have no idea if it's going to be successful or not. And that goes for anything. You can open up a McDonald's franchise. There's probably a good chance of success. But if you're going to open up your pizza place or a massage therapy studio, maybe a hair salon or an online business, gosh, man, you have no idea. Are you going to make $5 or $105 or maybe $5,005? Okay. I think you can search around and kind of see what businesses are doing well. It could be the economy, maybe that time of year. Obviously, if you're going to open up a pool cleaning business and you live in Utah where I do, you know you're probably going to make some money in the summer, but in the winter, hey now, okay? But with an online business, especially with the business that I would love to show you, it's year round. It's 24/7. You can make money in France to Fiji to Florida, any country that starts with a F or an A, or is there Z? Is it Zimbabwe or Zulu? I don't know, but A to Z, any country. All right. And this is my favorite part about this business that I've been doing here that I'm going to show you. Any age group, any educational type thing that you put in that head of yours. It could be high school. It could be, hey, you could be kicked out in 8th grade. Maybe you didn't even go to school. Okay. I definitely was not that sharpest pencil in the bunch. All right. I got booted out of high school in 11th grade. Then I went back. I did graduate, but I become a father, a single father by the time I was 18. I got married for about an hour and a half. By the time I said I do, all right, the wife took off and married another guy, and yeah, me and my son are like, oh, ooh. I was 18, folding diapers. I was buying Pampers and Blueberry Buckle, I think it was called, Gerber baby food, and oh my gosh, yeah, having a baby early, it made me grow up fast, and I don't regret it because why I was taking life extremely serious by the time I was 18. A lot of my friends, they went to school and kind of screwed off until their 20s, mid 20s. All right. So being street smart, I don't mind. All right. I never went back in to like a junior college. I never went to college. Okay. I'm street smart as a mofo, pardon my language. Okay. And I prefer that right now. I'm a guy born in the 60s and I'm going on 60. Okay. Time hauls ass, guys. All right. If you're lucky enough to be 18 and you're watching me right now, maybe you're lucky enough to be 20, 30, 40, or even 50. I'd do anything to be 50 again. All right. And if you're 30, you're like, oh my God, 50. That's old. Not when you're in this body. Oh my gosh, I'd do anything to get those years back to 50. Okay. But I'll tell you what, one thing when you're my age, Father Time, it don't wait for nobody. And if I'm coming back, I'll probably be a tree. I could be this chapstick for all I know. But I'm not holding my breath that I'm coming back in a Friday the 13th cap and a shirt that looks yeller and blues and pinks and whatnot, okay? Time, oh man, is it valuable. And I did not appreciate time in my 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s because life just seems endless. It just seems like you get up and, okay, maybe your beard starts going white or maybe you lose some hair or your butt gets bigger and your belly sticks out, but you're like, nah, just life goes on forever. Price is Right is on at 9 in the morning. At noon, I have a lunch. At dinner time, I'm going to probably watch a sitcom while eating SpaghettiOs. All right. Time, you don't even think about it. And then all of a sudden you're like, well, wait a minute. I'm pretty healthy still. And if I have extra money, maybe I can get that extra time to travel or to go buy a boat and go fishing. Or maybe just to have that patio with the perfect barbecue and just put a canopy over it so that it's just cozy. There's something about a movie. You'll watch a movie and they're just, yeah, you see those homes with the big patio on the front of the house or in the back, and then they have trees and a meadow of grass. You just go, God, why can't I have a home like that? Because millions of other people do. Why can't I have a car like that? Because millions of other people do. Okay, somebody invented this Friday the 13th movie, and then someone came up, thank goodness that they invented this wacky hat. Even this thing, I got a custom ring, the hockey mask. All right, I bought the script from Friday the 13th. I bought the mask from Friday the 13th. I even have, where's my little statue guy? I buy everything Jason. He's my favorite out of all the crazy monsters or characters out there. I'm a big Friday the 13th fan. Now, I know there's 50 movies out of it. I like the first 3 or the first 5, but when it's Friday the 13th part 10, you're like, okay, now we're getting out of hand. Okay? But they made time to create something. Okay? Thank goodness. All right? And these movies and these images, they'll probably be around for another 100 years, if not maybe 500. Who knows? But with time, you've got to ask yourself, if I'm going to open up an online business, do I have time to learn about it, study it, post about it, send an email about it, make something that looks pretty yummy and cool on Instagram or Facebook where people will stop and go, wait a minute, now what's this about? Okay, this is a business opportunity. Let's look into this. And will they stop and watch a video? Will they actually just sit and watch a video? Which is my goal, because I like doing videos like this. I usually try to, I have always a timer off to the side. So when I get to 10 minutes, I like to wrap it up. But, sometimes I do 30 minutes, sometimes 60-minute little chit chats like this. But I enjoy talking about business opportunities that I'm involved in right now because, number one, they're successful. They're actually earning me money. If that's definition of success with an online business, is making money, which it should be, because trading time you can't get back. If you invest money into your business, let's say $500, you got a darn good chance of making it back, especially with the businesses I do. I want you to make it back in 2 days, because the business that I've been doing, it's been paying me, oh my God, $300 to $400 a day. Okay, guys, I'm talking $3-4 grand a week. All right. First week I did it, $4 grand. Second week, another $4 grand. Third week, it brought in $3 grand. And right now, I'm sitting here February 26th. Is today Monday or Tuesday? I can't even remember. But right now, I'm nearing $1,540. I just checked before I turned on the webcam. Okay, that's exciting. Okay, and I started my fresh counter on Friday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So in 3 days, it's already got about $1,540 that will pay next week. And right now, it's making me money while I just sit here and post about an opportunity. Okay? Or I could be enjoying a bowl of cereal. Cocoa Pebbles, now we're talking. How about some delicious coffee with a little bit of caramel and vanilla in it? Now we're talking. Because you got to live life. You got to do other business. You got to raise your kids. You got to wash that car. You got to mow the lawn. Or you got to watch that dang football game. While you kind of pretend that you're fixing something in the garage. Yeah, honey, I'm fixing that. Then you got a TV in the garage and you're watching football. Hey now. Okay. Now, guys, sometimes we have to bull crap. All right. But happy wife, happy life. Okay. And vice versa. Ladies, I know we're guys. We can't help it. We gravitate towards doing dumb stuff. Okay. But if you kick us in the butt and if you pretend to like us, we will do amazing things for you eventually. Okay. So when it comes down to an online biz, ladies, okay, you might just have an extra bedroom and you can, set up a desk and get you, a home computer. I'm sure you have one, or at least a cell phone if you're watching this video on YouTube or Facebook. Obviously, you got everything it takes to succeed. Okay. So if you want to go to pleasewatchvideo.com, will you please do that? Okay, it's an opportunity. It's affordable. And I'll tell you what, if you want to make a couple $100 bills every time someone signs up in this opportunity, it's yours for the taking. Okay. A lot of times by the time I wake up, okay, and I live in Utah, I'm on Mountain Standard Time, but every business I do right now is worldwide. Someone in Singapore to South Korea to the south of France can do this. and they're on a whole different part of the world. Okay, so why it's 6 in the morning here in Utah where I live, it could be 6 at night. Okay, and that's nice. It's nice to make income when you're sleeping, when you're peeing, and when you're making Pop-Tarts. But it's also nice where the whole world can join and there's no business hours. As long as you just make video, promote on social media, and email like a maniac, guys, I know you can do this. I absolutely know you can do this. Any age group, any experience level, it's yours for the taking. PleaseWatchVideo.com. Okay? I'll end the video now because I'm at 10 minutes, okay? I want you to go here because this is PleaseWatchVideo.com. I want you to watch that video. Boom. See that play? You just hit that little play button. And if you want to join, you just hit this little rectangle, set up your username, password, and let's get you going. I want to show you how I make $200 for each person that signs up. This is not massive high ticket. This is not $5,000 to make $5,000. All right, you got a couple $100. Let's get you aboard. Okay, and then there's going to be 4 income opportunities with this one website that you're going to check out. Okay, we're going to increase not just one opportunity. I want you to have 4 chances to make money with the one click that you're going to be promoting. PleaseWatchVideo.com. I own that website, and you're going to see the opportunity by watching the video. And when you watch it, just sit back, have yourself a drink, get yourself pen and paper if you need, but I want you to join afterwards, and you won't regret it. Okay? All right, guys, that's it. PleaseWatchVideo.com. Get a hold of me if you need something. All my info is right below the video. And you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is always cool. All right, I talk about this opportunity every single day on YouTube. Okay? All right, guys, thanks for your time. All right, we'll see you next video. Bye.